Hello everybody, welcome back to Lost Buddha, to this action-packed episode. Stay tuned. Oh, look at the clouds, it's really cloudy today, have a look at that. Nice, eh? Oh wow, hello over there. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful day, it's been really sunny. And I've cut the grass, I don't know if you noticed, but I've cut the grass. And I've pruned some trees a bit more. Oh, it's gone a bit blurry. Come on, focus, there you go. Not that else has happened, but I cut the grass. Oh yeah, I made a new shower room. Check this out, my friend gave me a bath. And I'm gonna make that the bathroom. That's gonna be the bathroom. I'm gonna make the house big enough to put a little kitchen in, and that's gonna be the bathroom, I've decided. But in the meantime, I've made a little shower room. Come with me, I'll show you. The facilities are really rocketing at the moment, so I don't know if anyone wants to come on holiday. Check this out. Look at that, nice bit of tarp. I've used a pallet for the shower base there. And you just stand on there and you have a little cut wash, and you put your clothes on the chair. And then look at the view, look at this. Oh, fantastic. You step out and yeah, magical. So, in the magical forest. So that's what's been happening there. But I've been working, and I've been working. Now, bear with me, I'm going to talk about Ram Dass again. I know, but this podcast just goes straight to the soul. And I've been working. I worked with my little friend Rita yesterday, and we were talking about, she's just been to England, and she was saying she went to Bristol, and I was like, it's a bit rough. She goes, yeah, it's really rough. And she was talking about that. And then, she was talking about her caravan, which is called Star. And she kept talking about it for ages, caravan called Star. She came to look at them. And then, I said to her, whenever, I listen to my episode of Ram Dass, and I don't just listen to Ram Dass, sometimes I listen to Krishna Das. And if you've got depression, you should listen to Krishna Das, because he's got depression, and it's really funny. And it's taken him about 10 or 12 episodes to get going, but that's a really good podcast as well. That's on the same Be Here Now network. And what was I saying? Yeah, I said to Rita, whenever I listen to an episode at the end of the day, it's like it tells me about my day. You know, it's like, I think I might have said this before. He's you get little signs. In the very beginning, he was saying, or you might have the Bhagavad Gita book, you might have Shakespeare's Hamlet. And it turned my brain straight on, because the only book I've got, well, I've got a couple of woodworking books, and the only book I've got in the loo is Hamlet. So I'm like, okay, that's got my attention. And there's always little signs, little clues like that in it. And yesterday, right, the introduction is from Raghu Marcus. He's got a little podcast as well, but I didn't really take to it. But he's super good at introducing the episodes. And I got a bit more in depth here. Ram Dass has been he was a Harvard professor, psychology professor, and then he did psychedelics. And then he went to India and found Maharaji, Neem Karoli Baba, his guru. And then he studied every religion and every culture and gave lectures on, or talks on, all this stuff for 50 years. And he was in a little soul pod of people who went to India with him, and they eradicated smallpox. They did a lot of good work, all non-for-profit, pretty much eradicated smallpox. It was $5 for a cataract operation, so blind people could see again in India, and they raised loads of money and gave sight back to thousands of people. And it's he really put his heart into the world, love into the world. And yeah, I'm happy he's chosen me as a guru, because anyway, Raghu Marcus, he's my guru. Raghu Marcus, he yesterday. Now I've been watching these podcasts started in 2012, May 2012. It's now, and the podcast I listened to last night is from May 2020. So I've listened to 8 years worth of podcast, and not once has he said the word Bristol or Star. And I'm listening to it last night. This is where you get faith. It builds faith, doesn't it? It's And he said this episode is from Bristol, Bristol in America, but still Bristol, right? And then he's talking about Miramar Star, a lady called Miramar Star, and he just keeps talking about Bristol and Star, and I'm like, okay, this episode's for Rita. I've got to share this episode for Rita. And I thought, and she's like really like likes to help people on that, so I thought I'd do something nice for her. And like she gives me work at a retreat centre, and I thought I'd do something nice for her. I'll write her a little poem or something. Anyway, I thought I'll draw her a picture, and I googled Bristol Star. I thought, oh, that'd be like a train or something, the Bristol Star, or it'd be a newspaper. I'll find out what it is, but it must mean something. And it turns out it's a flower called the Bristol Star passion flower. So let me show you what I've done, because I think it's really nice to make a little gift for friends sometimes. And yeah, it's like, it's good for you and it's good for them. So I made this little thing, this little poem, and I've got it in an envelope. This is like handmade paper. It's all nice from South India. And I thought she could put it up in a caravan. It's called Star. And then when people say, what's that funny looking thing? She can say, oh, look, it's a little, my friend who I used to work with told me about this podcast. It's really good. And he wrote me a poem. I think my lens might be dirty. It's not focusing very well. I'll just clean the lens. Welcome back. Yeah, so looks like a UFO, doesn't it? And yeah, a little poem for Rita. I put on there. And like, I put RR for like Rolls Royce. No, it's Rita Ruvo. And some jigsaw puzzle pieces. Every day is a piece of the puzzle. And what we've got here we go. It's called Awaken Sleepy People. As free as a shadow, as free as a dance, as free as my music, as free as my heart. There's love in every teapot, strength in every saucepan, a face in every cloud, as the fourth dimension becomes uncloaked. So I thought that, you know, that's a nice little story about faith and puzzles, pieces of the puzzle coming together and that, for like her guest in her caravan. And yeah, I'm going to give that to her later. So yeah, just a quick video then, just checking in, and yeah, I hope I've inspired some people to make a little gift for your friends. Let them know they're appreciated. All right, bye everyone. See you next time. Ciao. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm a worry. Hello, welcome back to Lost Buddha. This action-packed video. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I'm writing a poem. I've written some poems before, and they've been all right. So I thought I'd do another one. And this is how far I've got. I've got 2 lines. It's not finished. This is the creative process. This is what's happening in this episode. I'm going to share my creative process. You know, you hear it first. So, how did it start? How did it start? That's an important thing, isn't it? I don't know. I just feel that energy. Like I think the angel Ginger spoke to me. It's a phrase I write poem. I can't do that.